Well, hello there everyone. I'm Christy and welcome to my kitchen. If you happen to be new to my channel, I share delicious recipes every single Monday and Thursday. So I hope that you consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. And if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up, leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. So the recipe that I will be making today is an old-fashioned recipe. It is actually for a depression chocolate cake. It uses no eggs, no milk, or no butter. It's just very basic chocolate cake. It is super delicious and very easy to make. I'm excited to share this recipe with you. I've got my ingredients here on my counter. I'm just going to go over those with you as I make it, but I will leave you the full recipe in the description box below so that you can go check it out later. But we've got to get started because it's that time. It is time to get cooking. All right, so to a large mixing bowl, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of cocoa powder and 2 cups of hot coffee. You could also use boiling water if you like. But the coffee, it just adds good flavor. All right, I'm just gonna give this a stir. Okay, I'm gonna set this off to the side, and now I'm going to mix together my dry ingredients. So I have 3 cups of all-purpose flour. So to my flour, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Then I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And I'm just going to take a fork here and just give it a light whisk. All right, so then I'm going to add 2 cups of sugar to my cocoa mixture. And then I'm going to add my flour mixture. All right, then I have 2/3 cup of a canola oil, and I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I actually think I'm going to switch and use a whisk just to make sure everything gets really good and incorporated. And the last thing that I'm going to add is 2 tablespoons of a white vinegar. And as you can see, it is starting to foam up. It is reacting with that baking soda. This just makes a very light and fluffy chocolate cake. Okay, so next I have a 9x13 baking dish that I have buttered. And I'm just going to pour this cake batter into my baking dish. All right, so then you'll want to bake it for about 30 minutes in a 350-degree oven. All right, so I have taken the cake out of the oven and it is cooling. And now I'm going to make some chocolate frosting. Super easy. You just need 1 stick of butter. All right, so just make sure that your butter is softened. Then you'll need 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. And 1.5 to 2 cups of powdered sugar. And I'm just going to start with 1 cup. Just going to blend this together. Then 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. go ahead and add another cup of the powdered sugar. So that's 2 cups total. And I'm also going to add 1 tablespoon of heavy cream. So now I'm just going to spread this chocolate frosting over top of my cake. Not sure you can tell, but you will want to make sure that your cake is completely cool. I lost patience, and that is why it is separating a little bit and pulling up the cake just a little bit, because it is still slightly warm. Is anybody else like me and you just can't wait for a cake to cool or your cookies to cool? I probably should have, but I didn't. Anyway, I like a warm chocolate cake. But now I'm going to slice into it and show you guys what it looks like on the inside, so come check it out. Oh my goodness. That cake is so moist. It is not dry at all. I probably should have let the cake cool before I put the frosting on, but it is delicious. It would have looked better though. If you are a chocolate cake fan, then you are going to want to try this one. I'm just saying, it is delicious. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless. And as always, I will see you soon with more delicious recipes.